kick. So it was not that easy because I know like I hit like people from 15, so I was very sharp in what I was doing. So I was very careful in everything I was doing in that race.
What was your thought when Marco pulled ahead of you just a little bit entering the home straight?
Yeah, that's the thing that I was expecting. Things it will be very fast. The 5K, I know many people wanted it to be very fast, so I was very keen in everything I was doing. So I was ready to aim for, because anyone could take the race and make it very hard. So I was ready for everyone.
Did you know you had something left though when he pulled ahead? Just
the thing is, after I did my 200, I feel like that I was like empty to my kicks. But when I come to the 100, I just remember like I've been working hard, and then I can't lose it at the 100 meters. So I had like to look for another gear. And that's how I win.
It's been a pretty tactical weekend, as we saw from the 10K and the 1500. Were you expecting something similar for this race?
Yeah, many people are coming for the 5K for the redemption, like people from 10K, others from 1500. So they wanted like to get a win. So for me, I knew like it was really very hard. So I trusted myself. I told myself like I'm in the best position because I'm a little bit fresh, and I know those people will be coming like for redemption. So it will be very hard. So I was ready for it.
I'm more meant, were you expecting it to be like slower?
No, I was not expecting it to be slower because I was saying like like having someone like either in 5K and then you bring him to the last lap, he will kill you. So I was waiting for them to make it hard. If they were not, if nobody was going to take it, I will take it to make it very hard because I knew like I won't give such people a chance to come and beat you in your field.
When do you think you would have made that move if Rocky?
100 meters, 50 meters. I know like the way people are cheering, I thought like he's coming because I was feeling someone coming, so I was giving it all. Yeah.
You went a month between racing, about April to regionals. Why was that?
Like I worked very hard for the indoors because I was like dreaming to win the indoors. But when I finished the indoor, coming back, I was feeling like my body is not recovering. So I had to talk to my coach, and then I tell him like my body is not recovering like as usual. So he told me like just take time to recover because like you still have time to come for the outdoor. That's why I went like for the Arkansas to just look for the qualifier, and then just preparing myself to come for the nationals.
Did you take time off completely from running?
No, I was just like doing easy runs, yeah. Because like sometimes it's not good like pushing your body to the limit because you still have some season, still have cross country and then the outdoor. And so I was like putting myself where I can compete both.
Brian, you've been a champion already, individual team, but I mean, this is it's almost hard for me to say out loud. It's the first one for Oklahoma State in the men's 5,000, considering how great the history of the program is. You're smiling. What does that mean to you?
That is good. Like, being in Oklahoma, having like our coach, teammates, it's always good. Like everyone believing in you, trusting you. Like they are there for you whenever you need them. So it's always making me feel at home, feel like a champion.
So will you plan to run the Kenyan trials for the World Championship in the 5,000?
Yeah. That's my dream, like to represent my country, even if not like this championship, but my goal is just to represent my country and give them gold.
Was there an issue with you competing there last year? Because I think you wanted to run, right? But
I wanted to run, but like according to the rules of Olympics, I didn't make the testing, all of them. So that's the thing that like we can't go against the rules. So I didn't make the required testing. So.
But are you
yeah,
the required test this time?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about your chances to make that team?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm feeling I'm good. I'm coming back. Though it's not like I'm back fully the way I was in Indo, but I'm coming.
Will you go and train in Kenya at all beforehand? Because the trials are at altitude, right?
Yeah.
Will you be based in Stillwater this summer or back in Kenya?
Just going like first a little bit. Like I will go back to Kenya to train for the trials. Yeah.
Tell me about that early season when you were doing all those easy runs, when you knew like your body wasn't feeling really good, wasn't recovering. Did that make you nervous at all?
Yeah, a little bit because like I pushed myself a lot during indoor season. I pushed myself a lot, so I was feeling like, oh, my body is not recovering. I was like, I had two options. Like I made a red shirt because the way I was feeling it, because I couldn't do like 10 miles the way I used to do. I was just feeling like my body is very low. But I started picking up. And then I told my coach like, I'm ready. Let me go try like to look for the qualifier. So I went alone in Arkansas, and then I made it. So I knew like I'm back. And then when we go to regionals, I tested my body. So I'll be good in national now.
So two very different ways this season could have gone.
Yeah.
Red shirt or NCAA champion. pretty sure you're glad it went this way.
Yeah, thank you.
You're too much of a competitor, man. You couldn't have sat.
Yeah,
these
you know
guys.
the thing like when I was coming here in the nationals, I knew like sometimes you can win people just mentally, because when they see you, they saw me in the start list. They started they knew like this indoor champion. So that's whenever they started thinking like that, I knew like I'm starting defeating them.
They know that you're not
Yeah.
going to show up if you're not fit.
Yeah. So and then the moment I stepped in front, I knew like nobody had like courage to follow me. The moment I saw the screen, and then okay, I respect Ethan, but the moment I saw like he's not near, I knew like this is my time to shine now, because even Ethan is near you like 200. It's going to kill you, that guy is very fast. Yeah.
Congrats, Brian.
Congratulations.
Thank you.